What's going on, guys? Duder here, coming at you guys with another video. In this video today, it's going to be episode 2 of building a 1,000 horsepower N54. So in this video today, we're actually going to be working mainly on getting the timing chain assembled and make sure everything's dialed in properly. As you know, as you guys saw in the first episode, it's Erwin's build we're working on. We picked up some goodies from BMW before we get everything going.
Some final pieces to the puzzle. But what we're going to be doing is throwing the timing chain assembly together, putting the crank hub on, the 2-piece pin crank hub, and then we're going to time the motor.
You can see we got all of the accessories off because in the last video we just put everything on just to test fit it, see how everything's going to look. But now we have to get everything back off so we could actually have access to work on the timing chain.
We're going to be putting the 2-piece maximum PSI crank hub on, and then we're going to be timing the engine as well as installing the oil pump chain tensioner and the vacuum pump chain, or the vacuum pump sprocket and oil pump sprocket and all that. So it's a 2-piece assembly. We're going to be doing them both at the same time, and then we're going to have Midnight Speed here. He's going to give us a hand. We're going to put the cams on, put the ledges in, and then put the vanos sprockets in. That's all there is to it. Timer, throw her back together. Main seal, oil pan, pickup. Take that ring off.
These are the lifters.
Yep.
OEM from BMW. Are these your old ones?
No, those are the rollers.
Are those your old ones?
Those are, I'm using the same rollers, yeah. Yo.
How many is it? There's 24
There's 24
lifters?
yeah, one for each valve.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm putting oil on it after.
Why do you need to roll like that?
I'm cleaning them out because they're getting stored.
Just got the first of the rollers in, now we gotta do the other side. Lots of lubrication here, boys. What is
This
that?
is assembly lube, Lucas assembly lube.
You see he's just dabbing it a little bit on top of every roller.
Ledges in. So guys, if you're confused and you mix up the cams, no worries because they got markings. E is for intake, even though you would think it's exhaust because it's E. E is for intake, and it also marks on the vanos, the solenoid, the vanos solenoid. It says IN for intake, and then the exhaust one says EX. But on the cams, A is for exhaust, and E, as we see there, is for intake.
Got the second row of rollers on. All lubed up and ready for the cam.
The barcode facing up.
Just getting the bolts hand tied in right now, guys, and then we're gonna.
Don't have the tool, guys, so we're gonna have to start off in this specific sequence over here to compress cylinders 3 and 4, because that's where the valves will be open. And you want to get the cam at basically 12 o'clock. That's why it's the barcode is aligned there. Gonna do this quick.
As you guys can see,
Cams and ledges are in.
everything's bolted in tight. Now we got over on the table. Got some goodies, some OEM goodies. So basically this is everything, guys, that you will need to do your timing chain. As you can see, Erwin has a new chain here.
All the guides, oil pump chain, oil pump guide, the sprockets, vacuum pump. Yeah, maximum PSI 2-pin crank hub. So as you can see, it eliminates the friction discs that usually go here, factory. Puts in these nice locks. I'm getting a call. Midnight. Hello? Time set, all the oil pump, sprocket and module, everything, pickup, the baffle, oil pan baffle, everything is in. Guys, it's a good idea to mark your bolts like I did here, just so you know you've tightened them. Like for example, I didn't mark these 3. I know I didn't tighten those 3, but everything else is marked and set. As you can see, we got the pinned crank hub right there. If you can see, sorry, shitty camera quality. But yeah, we're just putting on the oil pan right now. And on, everything down there is tight. We got the water pump going on. Gonna be putting a thermostat on in a minute down there. As I was showing you when Dujo wasn't here, I put on the oil pan by myself. I put on the water pump, the thermostat. I just gotta put the lines on. That's gonna be at the end. They're still attached to the old thermostat over there. But aside from that, yeah, she's pretty much wrapped up. Timing is set.
As you guys saw, I had the one clip of Sunny helping out with the timing chain and everything. I didn't get much footage of us installing it, guys, because it was a little difficult. But this is where she's at right now. And the crank hub.
And yeah, you could show them from the, we can't see if the oil pan's on now, but the maximum PSI crank hub.
I have footage of us putting it on.
And I put the on 3 plugs in too.
We got most of the plugs in. Erwin actually had to contact On3 because they were missing
Forgot to send me this one.
the top left.
You guys just want to go hand tight with these. You're not supposed to torque them in.
So off camera, fuel rail on with the injectors. We put in 6, bank 6, 5, 4, 3. We also have 4 of the Delphi coils that Erwin went with. Here's the boxes. We went with the Delphi coils. And we just, Erwin's still sorting out. He's trying to get, he has the last 2 Index 12 injectors. He just wants to see if he could get some other ones because the ones we have right now are used and we don't know if they're any good, so.
Looking for some injectors? Yeah, guys. So I put 4 of them in. I had 4 brand new ones. I had 2 used ones. One I know works for sure. The other one I'm not sure. I don't want to take any risks. I'm just gonna wait. Now we're putting the studs. You want to show them?
Yeah.
We're putting the studs. We're about to throw the manifold in. Missing 1 plug here because On3 forgot to send me that. And we will be modifying this shortly to make it fit AN fitting because we're going steel braided.
Putting on the manifold, just got the gaskets on them. Seeing if it's gonna reach to the top of the turbo.
I want to make sure it stays away from the manifold, guys. I'm gonna put a fire blanket around it, but still it's getting pretty close. That's good. We're gonna put a fire blanket around this, but the idea is I want to put it through here. But that's where the downpipe comes. That's not good.
A little easy.
The downpipe comes there. So maybe we can route it
We should run it up.
alongside this, like here. That'd be good. Okay?
Don't touch the exhaust.
It's still gonna touch
No,
the
I'm gonna
exhaust.
put a thing around it, fire blanket.
So why don't you just run it to the front then, right here?
Yeah, why don't you
No,
just
no,
drop
because
it down?
it doesn't have enough room to come around there.
Why not? Wait, we're here.
It stretches too much because I come around here. I don't want to come around there. So it's whatever. It's good like this
We'll figure it out.
for now.
For this video, please remember to like, comment, subscribe. More episodes are coming soon. It's been Dujo. I'm out. Peace.